Test. Test. I think you're getting some static. Hold on a second, folks. All right, there we go. I think that fixed the issue. Sorry about that slight delay. Hope you're all doing well. There's the audio. Cool. Looks like we're good to go. Anyway, I hope you're all having yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. As always, I'm Ray Carcillo. Welcome to probably our last Madden stream of the year. I'm going to probably move on from this after this. Conference Championship, Giants, Lions. Let's get underway. Let's get into it. MetLife, the worst stadium in football. The NFC Conference Championship. Looks like the Giants will get the ball to start. What's up, Isaac? How's it going? Wan'Dale Robinson, who had a kick return for a touchdown in the divisional round, takes this from the 1. Gets some blocks. Tries to make a move. Does make a man miss, but cannot get past 33. Still a very good return. Yeah, we'll see, Isaac. Next week is the winter meeting, so probably the next 7 to 10 days or so, as you look at Daniel Jones' regular season numbers. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Particularly best number there, 22 touchdowns, only 4 picks. He did have an interception, however, in the divisional round. Saquon Barkley still hurt. Kayvon Thibodeau still hurt for the G-Men. The hope is that they will be back in time for the Super Bowl, though. Eric Gray gets the start. He missed a lot of the divisional round as he's waiting for John Michael Schmitz to get out of his way. And he'll pick up 13 hard-fought yards and a first down on first down. Probably not, Isaac. No offense, but nobody wants to go to San Francisco. Hand off to Gray up the middle. He's a little slow to get up. See there, Miguel McCona, Thibodeau, and Barkley should all be back for the Super Bowl is the hope. 2nd and 7 from around midfield. Play action to Gray. Up. Going deep to Slayton and knocked away. Incomplete. Yeah, none of them are going to go to San Francisco, Isaac. None of them. Yamamoto and Soto are going to the Yankees, and Ohtani's probably going to the Dodgers. So, third and 7 now from midfield, and looking for Waller. Has him, turns upfield, and has the first down. Gain of 11 yards, just what the G-Men needed. So now at Detroit 40. No, nothing's guaranteed, but that's the most likely scenario, as Gray will bounce it to the outside and picks up 9. Another good gain on first down. Second and inches from the 31-yard line. Play action to Gray, and it's going to be dumped off to Burton, the fullback, who had a dozen or so catches in the regular season, kind of just like that. That's good for 6, almost 7, and a first down. Yeah, Isaac, but I don't think Ohtani wants to move up the coast. Handoff again to Gray. Bottled up a bit better this time. Picks up 3, maybe 4. But we'll see. We will see. Second and 6 now. Yeah, but that's because nobody wants to play in San Francisco, Isaac. San Francisco's terrible. As out of the shotgun, and that's Bellinger on the mesh route from Jones, and Andrew Thomas a little banged up on the play. The 1st and 10 from about the 10.5-yard line. Thomas running back into the locker room. Not good to see. Play action to Gray. Looking for and finding Waller, who toe taps along the sideline. Touchdown, Giants! So the Giants march down the field on the opening drive of the game. Jones goes 4 for 4, including this touchdown pass to Waller, who does indeed drag the toes. Touchdown, G-Men. And the extra point is true blue, and it's 7-0 Giants. Well, and that's the thing, too, Isaac. San Francisco is the most expensive market, as it looks like Andrew Thomas, I don't even miss the rest of this game, but he will be out for the Super Bowl as well. San Francisco is the most expensive market in the country. It's more expensive than New York now. That's a fact. And so if you're going to underpay guys to live in the most expensive place in America, nobody's going to go there. Barclay will take a knee. Jared Goff will now lead the Lions offense out to the 25-yard line. Yeah, the NFL season's cooked for a lot of folks, Isaac. Goff under center. And a handoff bottled up quickly. Aziz Ojolari hits Gibbs behind the line of scrimmage. He's slow to get up after that 3-yard loss. Looks like a minor thing, though. He's being worked out on the sideline. It probably is the time for that, Isaac, but we'll see if you actually go ahead and do it. Gaming, I have not heard that. I have heard that there's talks that San Diego's asking price was way too high, and that they're still negotiating as this is handed off to the left side. Good job by McKinney to keep Jefferson from picking up the first down, but it'll be 3rd and inches now for the Lions. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Isaac. Yeah, no, the Padres want way too much. Way too much for Soto. I don't care if we get Soto. I really don't think we need Soto. I really don't. Giants blitz picked up by Detroit. Good pass to the flat, and that'll be a first down on an 8-yard gain. Yeah, they're talking, Batten, but they're far from a deal. Far from a deal. San Diego wants basically the entire Yankee future, and if Cashman bites, I hate Cashman anyway. Goff in shotgun, empty backfield. Giants rush 4. Good pocket, jumps it off to the side, and a good tackle there by Robinson, the nickelback, after a gain of 9. Yeah, they want King, Schmidt, Jones, Dominguez. They want all these guys, Isaac, and the price is just too dang high. Soto is not worth it. Not at all. Not all that. Goff under center. Played a good Giants bit on the play action. That opens up the zone over the middle. Another Lions first down. Yeah, let them go to the Cubs. Let the Cubs mortgage their future. I don't care. Goff again under center. Giants blitz. Picked up nicely there. Good quick slant. Complete for 11. The 1st and 10 from the Giant 20 as the Lions continue to try to match the Giants' opening touchdown. I formation now for Detroit. Goff under center. Hand off to Womack, who gets taken down from behind, but picks up 8 on first down. That'll be the end of the first quarter. But the Lions are driving here at the Meadowlands. Giants up 7-0 in the NFC Conference Championship. Second and 2 now for Detroit. Goff in shotgun. Womack to his right. Gibbs, although still on the sideline, has not returned to action. Handoff to Womack, who's going to get taken down by Robinson, but it'll be 1st and goal after a gain of 4 on 2nd and 2. Next week, Batten probably after next week is next week is the winter meetings. That's when all the trades will happen and all that other stuff, and then wherever all the other chips will fall, that's when you'll start to see things start to pick up probably. Goff under center. Womack to tailback. Good job shedding the block there by the Giants D-line. That's Barmore. The Giants traded for in the draft last year with New England. It's a tackle for loss of 1 to be second and goal. Goff now in shotgun. Womack to his left. And another handoff to Womack and another tackle for loss. This time Tay Crowder gets to the backfield, a loss of 1. And now third and goal from the 10. Giants defense trying to bend but not break. Goff in shotgun. Again, Womack to his left. Pocket collapsing. Goff running for his life. And then finally chucks it away out of bounds. And the Lions will settle for a field goal attempt. So the Giants defense bending but not breaking. It'll be a 28-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up and it is good. The Lions are on the board. It's 7-3 G-Men as Nick Folk puts it through. Sometimes, Isaac, I mean, we'll see what happens. There'll be free agents at the winter meetings usually too. A lot of times, at least they're agents. Yeah, Bat, and I'm sorry, but your Brew Crew, I'm not expecting a lot from here in free agency. The Brew Crew's big move was they got Bowers from the Yankees for 2 prospects. So Giants now trying to tack more on the board, and Gray will start this drive off the 4-yard rush. Wasn't Burns a free agent, Isaac? I mean, I don't think he's staying in Milwaukee. I thought Burns was a free agent this year. So correct me if I'm wrong. I know Woodruff is a free agent. Jones in shotgun. Drops back to pass. Dumps the screen off. Oh, the Giants put that one together perfectly. A little bit of blocking downfield, and Gray will pick up 10, almost 11, and a first down. Well, now I stand corrected. Jones had a guy in his face. That was a perfectly executed screen. Jones now in shotgun. Play action to Gray. Looking for Paris Campbell, who makes the catch. Just got his feet in bounds before he stepped out of bounds. A gain of 30. Giants moving the ball. Handoff now again to Gray. Gets a block from Burton, the fullback. Up the middle he goes for 15 more. Yeah, the Cardinals got Sonny Gray. They got Lance Lynn. The Cardinals do not want last year to become a regular occurrence, where they were obviously not very competitive. Hey, we'll see, Isaac. First and 10 from the 15, another handoff to Gray. Good blocking. There goes Gray, turning upfield. Touchdown, G-Man! Eric Gray from 15 yards out, goes off tackle. And the Giants, much like the divisional round, their opponents are kicking field goals. The Giants are scoring touchdowns. The Kansas City Chiefs await the winner of this game in the Super Bowl. The Giants go 75 yards on 5 plays. Now Detroit will get the ball to start the second half. So this is a big drive for them. They want to put points up, kill the clock as much as possible, and then hopefully do it again to start the second half as Barkley takes a knee. Wouldn't be surprised, Isaac. 2.5 left here in the half. Giants up 14-3. Lions with the ball at their own 25. Goff in shotgun. Womack to his right. Good pocket all day, and will try to hit the running back. Actually, that's Gibbs. My apologies. Gibbs on the wheel route, but just out of his reach as Goff overthrew it a little bit. Yeah, like you said, Isaac, just because it's within the division. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs to his left, back on the field. Again, a good pocket, and this is going to get caught over the middle. Good tackle there by Bobby McCain, but not before a big 23-yard gain and a first down. Right, exactly. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Lions driving again, but down by 11 here towards the end of the first half. Empty backfield now for Detroit. Goff in shotgun. Man in motion. Giants blitz. It's picked up by the Lions. Quick slant. Good catch. Gain of 7. And now the Lions go no huddle. Goff again in shotgun. Tight end to his left. They fake the handoff. Running for his life. And, ooh, almost picked off. But a great job by the receiver. That's Gibbs to take it away from McKinney. And it's another Detroit first down. Goff again in shotgun in the empty backfield. Giants defensive line getting pressure on Goff, but not quite getting home. As this is a quick dump off underneath. That's going to be a flag. That might be a face mask on Bobby Okereke. Thank you. Is that Dave? Did you change your name to Fire Casper? Thank you. So a face mask on Okereke. We called it. Unfortunately, that's going to stop the clock and give the Lions a first down at the 16-yard line. Goff now in shotgun, empty backfield. Giants up 14-3, trying to again bend but not break. Pocket finally collapsing. That's a coverage sack right there. Azeez Ojulari, first sack of the day for either team. And it's a huge 12-yard loss. Again, that's a coverage sack. Goff had time, and then finally, Ojulari is able to get by the right tackle and bring down Goff for a big loss. Well, obviously they need left-handed hitting, Isaac. They need, they probably could use another starter. But again, look, I don't mind the idea of Soto, but the price can't be too high. Goff again in shotgun, Gibbs to his left. 40 seconds left in the half. Should have, maybe use a timeout there. This one is going to be incomplete. Yeah, he wouldn't be bad at third, but again, if they're going to put Peraza there, Isaac, I mean, who knows? Goff again in shotgun, Gibbs to his right. 3rd and 22. This one caught over the middle. Giants will use a timeout. Yeah, I mean, at that point, just get Bellinger, though, Isaac, because then you can put him in the outfield for a year and then have him transition to first base. Plus, Bellinger, I think, has hinted he'd like to play where his daddy played. But, so a short gain makes this an easier field goal for Folk. The kick is up from 41 yards out. It is good. So again, Giants score a touchdown. Lions answer only with a field goal. And it's 14-6 with about half a minute to go here in the first half. Now you can take Candelario, Isaac. Wan'Dale Robinson will take it out from a yard deep. And he gets it back to about the 25. No, yeah, exactly, Dave. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't want Soto for what the asking price has been from the Padres. Well, that's a mediocre move, Isaac. Yeah, it's a utility guy. It's not much. Play action to Gray out of the pistol. Looking for, throwing on the run, and he has Darius Slayton, who is taken out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Good gain of 22. G-men now. If they can get the field goal range, that'd be huge here. We still have 2 timeouts. Whole field at their disposal. Again out of the pistol. Going deep to Slayton and batted away. Second and 10 now. And took a shot there. Had man coverage, but a good play by the safety to go up and bat that down. Play action to Gray. Jones on the run, looking for, and oh, it ends up turning into triple coverage, and it's knocked down. Giants got a break there. Yeah, but he'll be back in May, Isaac. He'll be back in May. Giants now out of the gun. Yeah, the thing is, David, they want too many of our best prospects. Play action to Gray. Looking for and finding Campbell. And Campbell's fighting. Oh, and that Campbell not going down immediately caused the clock to run out. The Giants can't burn their last time out. It took just 1 second too much. So even though the Giants did get into Gano's range there, they've been a 48-yard field goal. They could not get the timeout off in time. I heard May, Isaac, but as we look here at the brackets, again, the Chiefs beat the Jaguars by a touchdown. Now the Lions get the ball to start the half down by a score. Yeah, no, exactly. He's going to be great. He's going to be great. He's the center fielder of the future, Isaac. People are like, oh, he's the next Juan Soto. He's the next Mickey Mantle. I'd be happy if he was just the next Bernie Williams. Why, Isaac? Jose Trevino's solid. He just got hurt last year. Here's the thing. Wells should be the catcher, and Trevino, as this is caught. Oh, Gibbs toe taps and makes the catch for a 19-yard gain. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Wells should learn for a year behind Trevino. Higashioka needs to go. No, get rid of Higashioka. Higashioka's a piece of garbage. Higashioka is Higashioka trash. He's trash. Trevino's a better defensive catcher. And that's where Wells needs his help. He needs to learn how to catch. I formation for the Lions. Play action picked up nicely on the blitz, and that's going to be a 10-yard gain over the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown. As Bobby Okereke makes the tackle. 2nd and inches. Giants show blitz. Lions coming out in a jumbo package. Giants blitz, and the pass is incomplete. Tight end screen was set up, but it was rushed because of the Giants blitz. Yeah, exactly, Dave. That's it. That's it, man. Spencer Jones. We got obviously a lot of pitchers. Randy Vasquez, Johnny Brito. Pass dumped off to the flat. As the offensive lineman slow to get up, but a catch by the tight end for 3 yards and a first down. Giants show blitz. Now it looks like they come out of it. Goff and shotgun. A handoff to Gibbs, who gets upended at the 40 after a gain of 3. Yeah, we don't want Tim Anderson batting. You guys are just, why would we want Tim Anderson? We have Anthony Volpe. Kid just won a gold glove. Goff and shotgun. Womack to his left. Delayed handoff. Bottled up nicely by the Giants, as Christian Barmore is a little slow to get up. Yeah, I think it's Drew Thorpe. Barmore's on the bench now, being looked at. So 3rd and 6. Lions again trying to get more than a field goal here. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs to his left. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Goff running for his life. He's going to get taken down. A huge sack by the rookie Kendricks, who comes in for the injured Barmore. Jamal Kendricks, wearing Michael Strahan's old number, looked like Strahan on that play, and pushes the Lions out of field goal range, and we're going to have our first punt of the day. Fox goes back to punt for the Lions, trying to pin the Giants deep, and ooh, he shanked that one. That is a 20-yard punt. Terrible punt. I mean, at that point, you're better off just booting it through the back of the end zone and putting the Giants at the 20. Handoff to Gray, up the middle. Good tackle by the safety, filling the hole. 2-yard gain on first down. Second and 8 now from the 32. Jones in shotgun. Dumps it off to Waller underneath. Makes the catch. Picks up almost 6. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 39. Waller's 3rd catch of the day. Nice, Dave. Congratulations. 3rd and 1. Hand off to Gray. He's got room to run. Has the first down and a little bit more. Falls down at the 45, a gain of 6. Easy first down as the G-men move the chains. That's what we're talking about. 1st and 10 now from their own 45. Giants up 14-6. Play action to Gray. Looking for Waller. Wide open. Makes the catch. Bounces off a defender. Waller fighting down the right sideline. And finally pushed out at the 23. A gain of 32. Absolutely. Any practice is good practice, Dave. Now's the time to get that experience in, man. Huge gain on first down. The Giants taking advantage with the play action pass. Waller having a day. 4 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown so far. Hand off to Gray. Wrapped up at the 21. Gain of 2. Jones under center. Play action to Gray. Looking for Campbell on the run, and he overthrows him. Classic Daniel Jones there. Waller gets in his face. Waller's like, you had him! You had him, you moron! That's what he was saying. That's Darren Waller right there. Jones again under center. Quick slant to Slayton. Slayton had to come back for it. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Giants looking to put a nail in the coffin here potentially. Instead of going for the easy 3, they're going for it on 4th and 1. Handoff to Gray. Oh, and he's got a hole you could drive a Mack truck through. It's a 6-yard gain and a first down, and 1st and goal for the G-men. I mean, absolutely, Isaac, they should. The Giants continue to run the ball. Oh, absolutely, Dave. Absolutely, the Pats tanked. I guarantee Belichick, if you listen to the Geek Silly Sports podcast, I don't know if the episode's out yet today. We were talking about how Belichick told his kicker to shank that kick at the end of the game. Hand off to Gray. Shakes one tackle. Down at the goal line. Touchdown! G-Man! Gray's 2nd of the day. He's saying Saquon who? The extra point from Graham Gano is good, and the Giants are now up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. Shanked it on purpose. Graham Gano will send this deep. This will go to the back of the end zone. So the Lions punt. The Giants score a touchdown. Yeah, no, yeah, Dave, absolutely not. That was missed on purpose. Goff out of the gun, hands off to Gibbs, weaving his way through the line, picks up a hard-earned 3 yards as he gets slammed to the terrible turf here at the Meadowlands. Worst field in football. Goff in shotgun, trips to the left, Gibbs to his immediate right. Pass caught short over the middle, tackled by Robinson, another gain of 3. Yeah, I don't know if he's a jerk, Dave, but I'm definitely not impressed with him, that's for sure. I've been telling people I want the Giants to have a top 4 pick, and I want Bo Nix or Michael Penix. I do not want Drake May either. As that's the end of the 3rd quarter, Goff does not get another playoff. It'll be 3rd and 4 to start the 4th. Lions down by 2 touchdowns, but with the ball at their own 31. Have to imagine this might be 4-down territory for the Lions. Goff in shotgun. Empty backfield. Good pocket, and a better catch at the 45. Quickly tackled is the receiver Williams, his first catch of the day. Dory Jackson on the tackle. And It's 1st and 10 now for the Lions at their own 45. Huge conversion there. Pocket collapsing, but he gets it off, dumps it off to Gibbs, and oh, Belton was right there to blow it up, a 3-yard loss. Yeah, no, he wants way too much, Dave. The only thing he's going to get is going to be, on draft day, he's going to be there all alone, crying to his mama again, just like he did against Oregon. Was it Oregon that he cried? I can't remember. Or Washington. It might have been Washington was the crying game. As pocket collapsing, Goff running for his life, and he's going to go down. Ojulari and Leonard Williams, I believe, are going to split that sack. 3rd sack of the day, and things are not looking good here for the Lions as it's 3rd and 24. Goff in shotgun, empty backfield, trips to the left. Well, now you got to get something manageable. You got to get a good chunk of that back, otherwise you are punting here, I believe. Running again for his life, Leonard Williams. Can't get there. Goff finds a man downfield. Oh, goodness gracious. Cooper finds a soft spot in the zone. The giant coverage broke down. Leonard Williams just couldn't get there in time. And a massive 24-yard conversion as the Lions quickly get back to the line. Thank you, Batten. Yeah, maybe, probably not, Batten. It is what it is. I'm too old at this point. Catch is made for no gain. Actually, might have been a drop there by Womack as the clock stops. Be 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, Dave, maybe. Maybe. It's a shame that kid out of Florida State broke his leg. He would have been up there, too. Goff with a good pocket. Finds a man over the middle. Turns upfield, making the catch. That's, again, Williams, and it's a 1st down for the Lions. Goff again in shotgun. Again, running for his life. Has a man in the crossing pattern, but a good tackle there by McCain, and it's only a 3-yard gain. Yeah, that's pretty good, Dave. Again, being rushed and getting behind the defense and scoring is Williams' 3rd catch of the drive. And suddenly, the Lions now coming out for the extra point. The kick is up. It is good. It is once again a 1-score game. The Lions go 76 yards, a massive 3rd and 24 conversion. And with all of their timeouts, they'll kick it away to the Giants. They need a defensive stop to have a chance. Robinson, it'll be a touchback, and the Giants will start at the 25. That's a pretty good pick, Dave. We'll see what happens. Giants, of course, thinking about possibly running the clock out. It's a handoff to Gray. Room to run. Off the left side, falls forward for 9. Gray knocking on the door of 100 yards now. Yeah, the Belichick left Jones out to dry there as Gray weaving his way through the defensive line as a 1st down and then some. Tripped up finally at the 49-yard line. And this will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, now this is old school football. Giants are going to run it. Lions got to stop it. If they don't stop the Giants here, the game is over. Handoff to Gray. Picks up a yard, maybe 2. 1st timeout used by the Lions. Burton missed a block there. 2nd and 8 now from the 50. Another handoff to Gray. And he picks up 3 and another timeout for the Lions. The Giants will run it again, and Gray will lose a yard, and the Lions use their last timeout. Jamie Gillen, the punt, who does not punt often. It is not a great punt. Actually, I take that back. It's a pretty good punt. It's out of bounds at the 7. Well, here's the situation. $1:45 on the clock. No timeouts. Lions down by 8. They need to go 93 yards. Absolutely, Dave. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Giants rush 4. Good pocket for Goff, but he dumps it off to the flat. It's a gain of 4. Lions go in the hurry up. Minute 25 to go. Goff again from shotgun. Giants will take this underneath stuff all day. And there's your big play, maybe. A gain of about 20. And the Lions are at their own 35. A minute left. Tick, 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 tick. Play action. Nobody fooled because of the situation. This one is batted away. Deontay Banks says the bank is closed on Sunday. And it'll be 2nd and 10. 55 seconds left. The Lions need 65 yards. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs to his right, man in motion. Pocket collapsing. Here's the rookie. He hits Goff as he throws it away. Kendricks really having a good day today, filling in for Barmore. And it's 3rd and 10. Goff again in shotgun. Gibbs to his left from the 35. Giants again rushing 4. The pass is going to be dropped. Oh, Banks got a hand in there and shut that down. Well, here it is, folks. The NFC Championship comes down to this. Fourth and 10 from the 35. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Play action. Nobody fooled. Good pocket. Goff hit as he throws it up. It is caught. It's caught by Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Mike Williams went over the top of Banks and is down the right sideline for 65 yards. The Detroit Lions trying to upset the Giants at Giant Stadium. MetLife. 4th and 10, the season on the line, and now the Lions go for 2 to tie the game. Man in motion, Goff in shotgun. They hand it to Gibbs. He stopped. He stopped. He stopped at the goal line. The Giants are going to hold on now. They're an onside kick away from going to the Super Bowl. The onside kick is recovered by the G-Men. Jalen Hyatt falls on it, and that is your ball game. Jones will take a knee. And the Giants will head back to the Super Bowl with a nail-biting 21-19 win. Start the celebration. The Giants are once again champions of the NFC. The Lions gave them everything they could handle and then some. Yeah, Dave, the Pats are not a very well-run team right now. The Giants win 21-19. I'd imagine Eric Gray would be your player of the game, honestly. Maybe, honestly, if the Lions had won, it'd be Mike Williams. 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards receiving. Goff, 301 yards throwing the ball, 2 touchdowns. Daniel Jones, $168 and a touchdown. No turnovers for either team. This was a close, nail-biting game. Dave, nobody cares about Dak. Let's see Dak do this against good teams. Oh, Dak beat up on the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Who cares? Let's see what he does against the Eagles in 2 weeks. Until he does that, until he beats the Eagles, Dak is nothing. He has to beat the Eagles this year to impress me at all. He put up big numbers against the Giants and the Commanders. Give me a break. Nobody's impressed. Nobody cares. There's a reason why nobody's talking about Dak and everybody's talking about Jalen Hurts. The Cowboys are second fiddle until they're not. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dave. It is what it is. It's also Dak being boneheaded, stepping out of bounds, making bad play decisions, throwing the ball short of the end zone. Dak is a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback. I will not say. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback, but I am not ready to say he. I'm not ready to say he is a great quarterback. Because there's a lot of folks making a lot of excuses for him. Anyway, I'm going to run a commercial, and I'm going to do my first TikTok live in a month. And then we're going to go to the Super Bowl. Actually, we'll do that first. One new injury. Yeah, Andrew Thomas will miss the Super Bowl. What else is new? Yeah. It is. Andrew Thomas is a tough loss, but what are you going to do? At least we're getting Barkley and Thibodeau back. Let's look at the Pro Bowl roster. So, let's see. Hurts, Geno, Matt Stafford. Why is Stafford ranked so low in Madden? Dude just won a Super Bowl a couple years ago. He's injury prone, but that's the only thing wrong with Stafford. Burrow, Allen, Herbert. Let's see. Walker III, Jacobs, Jones, Henry, Harris, Robinson, Lupke, Gilliam. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, there's no Giants here because we're in the Super Bowl. Same thing, there's no Chiefs because they're in the Super Bowl. They should put, like, guys who would be here if they weren't in the Super Bowl. Weekly awards. Ojolari. Wow, that's a low bar for defense for Ojolari. And Jared Goff was your offensive player of the game of the week, despite losing by 2. At the very least, Dave. At the very least, he should be pushing 80. Like. What's up, Yellow Jacket? How's it going? I had things going on, Yellow Jacket. Like, it's really just that simple. I had stuff to do. I have schedule changes. I've been working several jobs. Like, no offense. Like, this doesn't pay any of my bills. This doesn't do it. Like, this doesn't pay anything. This does nothing for me. Like, basically, like, if I'm lucky, I get a tank of gas out of this every 2 or 3 months. Like, you know what I mean? Like. That's about it. Like this, I'm sorry, Like I gotta put the stuff that makes me money on priority, and unfortunately, it was very time consuming the last month. Like, like I'm not one of these guys. I don't have 1,000 subs, right? I tell people, like, I'll be honest. If I had 2, 3, 4,000 people subbing right now. Right? Sure. Yeah, I do this all the time. I do this 8 hours a day for sure. Why not? I don't. I have 5. And I'm glad. And look, and I'm not saying like I'm not telling you. I'm not trying to sing you. I'm not trying to like say play a violin or anything like that. I'm not. I'm just saying it's the truth. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. If I'm lucky, I get like $15 a month from Twitch. Like that's it. Like, and even with me running ads and all that other stuff, like that's about it. Like it's not. That's it. I don't do this for the money. Like. Oh man, but that means that when stuff comes up that makes me money, whether it's voiceover, whether it's consulting, whether it's my my day job, any contracting, whatever it is, that stuff's got to take priority, and there's only so many hours in the day. Even that's part of the reason why I'm back, but I'm back at a different time now because my schedule's all different. Like I'm consulting and doing stuff with people from all over the globe now. And they're on different clocks and different schedules. And so I have to be on a different clock and a different schedule. And that took time to adjust to, and it took time to figure out. So, And there's still going to be days where I'm not going to be here. Like, I'm going to be at the Game Awards next Thursday. So I'm going to tell you right now, no stream next Thursday, December 7th. You know what I mean? Like, so I've got a life and I got things to do too. So there's also those when those opportunities come up, I have to also obviously take them. So, yeah. The Game Awards, it's voted. So basically, the Game Awards are like, I liken it to like the Golden Globes, because the Game Awards are voted on by the game industry press, most of them who probably, honestly, don't deserve a vote. But it's voted on by the game industry press, whereas there's the DICE Awards in February. The DICE Awards are kind of like the Oscars of the video game industry. Those are the ones that are really prestigious and actually matter. The Game Awards is, honestly, it's a glorified commercial because of the way Jeff Keighley does it, but that's probably the best parallel and comparison I can make. But it's a good time to get together with people and get together with friends. Yeah, so Giants versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So I will, but again, that's next Thursday, and then after this, like, no more Madden after today. I'm going to probably be playing games like Sea of Stars and, like, some other things. I said this before I went away, that I was going to probably be taking a break from the sports stuff, just, because I just kind of feel like it, because I want to play other stuff. There's other games I want to play. And again, it's, if Madden was making me, thousands of dollars a month, sure, I'd keep playing Madden, but, like, yeah, no, exactly, Yellow Jacket. Like, I'm done with the show. This is my last stream for Madden, and then I'm going to be playing other stuff. I'm going to be playing stuff I want to play. You know what I mean? Like, and also the other thing I do is, like, if you go check out twitch.tv/Scooty Rewards, like, I do this in the morning. Like, this is one of the things I do as a contractor. Like, I do, if you go follow them, I'm on in the mornings with them. I'm on the afternoons on my own channel. It's just one of the many things I do, so... Those folks are paying me to do that. So, anyway. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, I'm playing a lot of RPGs lately. Actually, I just finished Lies of P, which is kind of a Souls-like. I finished that yesterday. But yeah, I'm playing a lot of RPGs. So, but like I said, that's why I'm going to move to Sea of Stars tomorrow. That's what we're looking at. So, but listen, I'm going to run a quick commercial. I'm going to set up the TikTok. It's going to be my first TikTok live in a while. We'll see how that goes. Because, TikTok has been particularly toxic the last few times I've gone on there, and it's like, again, if I make next to nothing on Twitch, I make nothing on TikTok, right? But it is just a matter of, again, trying to increase that footprint and hoping the right people see you, So again, I'm very transparent with everybody here, I have nothing to hide, So, but yeah, so I'm going to run a quick commercial, make my 3 cents or whatever it is off of those commercials. I'll be back in a minute, and I also need to get more. I need to get water, so before I do the Super Bowl. So I will be back in 90 seconds, a minute and a half. All right, we're back. The commercial is done. Appreciate everybody hanging out for a few minutes. Let's see. Connection is good on TikTok. Back on TikTok for the first time in a while. It's the Super Bowl of our last Madden stream, and then we'll do the after season, the postseason, the off season. That's the word I was looking for. So, but anyway, so Giants versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. We beat the Lions 21-19 in the NFC Championship. Oh, yeah, we'll do weekly strategy. Train our rookies, see if we get, see what we get. And then probably make some trades in the offseason to try to clear up some cap space to keep some of our better players. So, I don't like to share that, boss. So, because folks like to spam. Because folks like to spam, boss, when I'm playing games. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm not looking to play with people, boss. I'm not looking for that. See? And this is why I stopped doing TikTok for a month. So. Oh, new ability unlocked for Thibodeau. Let's see. Let's see. View yearly awards. What are the yearly awards? Let's see. Joe Burrow gets MVP. Dable Coach of the Year. Huzzah, huzzah. All right. I'm doing all right, Chris. How are you? I'm from Jersey, boss, but I'm no longer in Jersey, but I'm from Jersey, sure. Right, time to play the Super Bowl. Giants versus Chiefs. Well, welcome, Chris, from Wisconsin. So, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs won 21-14 in the AFC Championship. Giants won 21-19 in the NFC Championship. Matt, Ravens fan, you guys are probably looking like the favorites in the AFC right now. It should be interesting to see what happens in real life. But in our game, the Chiefs got there. So it looks like the Giants will get the ball to start. Giants are without Andrew Thomas, hurt in the NFC Championship, but other than that, got healthy at the right time. Magana's back, Thibodeau's back, Barkley is back, and Magana with room to run takes it back to the 31. Nice, Mac. That's awesome to hear. So a good return there by the rookie Magana, who's been a revelation on special teams for the Giants. Also had a couple hundred yards receiving as the Giants' fourth receiver.
Okay, here we go.
And it's good to see Saquon Barkley back. If you are a Giants fan, he gets the ball on first down, picks up a hard-fought 4 yards, and makes it 2nd and 6. Second and 6 here. Chiefs versus the G-Men. Another handoff to Barkley. Good block by Burton, the fullback. Saquon picks up another 3. Makes it 3rd and short. Well, Giants have some options here. We'll see what they do. From their own 38, single safety over the top. Barkley the single back, Jones under center. Oh, and down goes Jones. Karlaftis with the sack. The blitz, the Giants didn't pick it up. And the Giants will go 3 and out. It is a very low bar, CGM. You're correct. So the mesh route and nobody came open quick enough. Jones had no time. Remember, he had a terrible Super Bowl last year, and he really hasn't played well at all in general, as Gillen will send it back to about the 25 of the Chiefs. Decent coverage by the G-men and an 8-yard return. The Chiefs will start at their own 34. No, MLB's still the best sports game, CGM. Traditional sports game. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. 1st and 10. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his left. Handoff to Pacheco. Oh, no, play action. Nobody fooled, and it's going to be popped away from Pacheco in the flat by Bobby Okereke. Giants were all over that pass. Chiefs getting a little tricky there. But it's incomplete. Good play by Okereke. Mahomes back in shotgun. Again, Pacheco to his right. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Pacheco makes the catch this time. Oh, and slips out of one tackle, but then steps out of bounds. It's a gain of 9.5. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely CGM. So 3rd and inches. Mahomes under center. Pacheco the tailback. And but Mahomes throwing for it, just gets away from Tay Crowder and finds Kelsey, who's taken down by Ojolari, but not before he picks up 10 yards and a first down on the Giants side of the field. Mahomes slipping away from the would-be sack from Crowder. Giants blitz, pass is knocked away by Adoree Jackson, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the quick slant. 2nd and 10 from the Giant 46, out in a dime package. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his right. Giants rush 4, picked up by the Chiefs, and it's picked off! Oh, it's picked off! Oh, that's Cordell Flott! How did Mahomes not see him? The dime back Cordell Flott makes the pick, and back the other way it goes. The Giants have it at their own 44. Unbelievable. Mahomes, he throws a bullet. If he puts a little air under that to get it over Flott, maybe it's got a chance. But right in the path of the ball intended for Kelsey. And quickly, man, that looks just like Mahomes this year. The Giants force a turnover and have the ball near midfield. 1st and 10 for the G-men. Handoff to Barkley. Up the middle he goes, and he picks up about 5, maybe 6 on first down, as he gets pushed forward there by the fullback, Burton. 2nd and 4 now on the Chiefs side of the field. Giants again in the I form. Play action to Saquon. Dumps it off to Burton, does Jones, and he will pick up 4 and a first down. So if they dump it off to the fullback in the flat, the Giants will take that every time. And it's 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 46. Giants now in a pistol. Barkley behind Jones, Waller to his right. Bad snap, nicely corralled there. Dumped off to Barkley, who turns upfield and picks up maybe a yard on first down. We'll say 2nd and 9.5. Jones now in the shotgun. Barkley to his right, 3 receivers to the left. Play action to Saquon, and oh, here comes the blitz, and down goes Jones. Key on the cornerback blitz. It's a 7-yard loss. 2nd sack of the day for Kansas City. And that is a big reason why the Giants offense has not done much. 2 pass plays, no time to develop. Again, Thomas is hurt. Jones again in shotgun, again play action to Saquon. Jones looking deep. Oh, and just overthrows Slayton. It's terrible, Kurt. The O-line is terrible. It doesn't help that Andrew Thomas is hurt. So again, the Giants, they get a first down, but then another sack. So they cannot capitalize on the turnover. Gillen back to punt for the 2nd time today. He's never punted more than twice in a single game this whole year. And oh, good kick return. A decent kick. but it's taken back to the 32, and the Chiefs again are set up as the returner wove his way through the coverage for about a 12-yard return. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his right. Mahomes overthrows his receiver, had a man in his face. It falls incomplete, 2nd and 10. Mahomes again in shotgun, Pacheco to his left this time. Chiefs have yet to run the ball, as this is going to be dropped. Oh, he hit his receiver right in the numbers, but Banks was there, popped the receiver, the ball falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 as the Giants now trying to force a 3-and-out. Yeah, Jim, neither one playing very well right now. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his left. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Mahomes running for his life. Down he goes. Azeez Ojulari. The Giants defense gets home. And it'll be 4th and 20. The Chiefs will have to punt as they go 3-and-out. Ojulari just beat the right tackle. It was only a 4-man rush. And we got ourselves a defensive battle here, surprisingly, in the first quarter of the Super Bowl. Magana, the rookie, takes it at the 30. Falls forward to about the 39. Finding back the pass is Jones, looking for Waller in the flat. Oh, the Chiefs put 8 in the box, and Waller turns upfield for a huge gain on 1st down. A little out route to the left side, and Waller turns a 6-yard pass into a 26-yard gain as the first quarter comes to an end. The Giants are cooking with gas now at the Kansas City 34. Thank you, Jim. And we go to the second, scoreless here in the Super Bowl. 1st and 10 G-men at the Kansas City 34. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Handoff to Barkley. He gets a block from Burton, picks up about 3. Just chipping away, averaging 4 a carry. Jones back in the pistol. Thanks, Jim. Play action to Saquon. Looking for Slayton, who makes the catch. Holy cow, Darius Slayton made a catch. Down to the 11 he goes. And it's another Giant 1st down. A 20-yard gain. 21 officially in the books. And the Giants are knocking on the door. First and 10 from the 11. Handoff to Barkley, who shakes a tackle, and Barkley bounces it outside. Touchdown! G-Man! Barkley was hit in the backfield, threw the defender to the dirt, and then he was gone. Barkley finds pay dirt from 11 yards out, and the Giants strike first here in the Super Bowl. The extra point from Gano is true blue, and it's 7-0 New York. The Giants go 61 yards on only 4 plays. Remember, the Chiefs get the ball to start the second half, but you gotta be feeling good if you're the G-men right now. Don't you know? It's Graham Gano. The Giants playing a lot more dime today, but it's also because the Chiefs keep passing. Oh, good pick play there. They're not going to, obviously not called. Robinson got picked. Kelsey popped free. That's one of those illegal but not illegal picks that the Chiefs like to run. And it's a 1st down for Kansas City as they go 17 yards. Chiefs call an audible. Giants answer. Mahomes in shotgun. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Mahomes dumps it off to the flat. Oh, and Pacheco gets upended, but does pick up 5 on the play. Mahomes under center now. Pacheco the tailback. A jumbo package for the Chiefs. Oh, and Pacheco on his first touch of the day. Sexy Dexy. Dexter Lawrence blows it up in the backfield. It's a 3-yard loss. Actually, his first running touch of the day. He has caught a couple of passes, but that's what I meant by that. Huge play, though, by Lawrence. It sounds like East Rutherford. That's right, Jim. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. 4-man rush. Pass is going to be dropped. It's dropped. Oh, goodness gracious. Great job there by McKinney to get a hand in there and knock it away from the receiver, Rice. And the Chiefs move the ball a little bit, but will be forced to punt near midfield. Johnston back, sends it deep. Magana, the rookie, will field it at about the 12. Gets tackled at about the 15, and that is where the Giants will start this drive. Giants up 7-0 off the Saquon Barkley touchdown. His first game in a month after being injured late in the regular season. But hey, averaging 5 yards a carry, he'll take it every time. Play action to Saquon. Looking for Campbell. Diving catch! Paris Campbell. Not the best ball from Daniel Jones, but Campbell lays out for it, gains 17, and a first down. Hand off to Barkley, trying to go up the middle, picks up 2. Makes it 2nd and 8. This is what the Giants do, just keep rushing the ball. At some point, those 2, 3, 4-yard gains will start turning into 5, 6, 7-yard gains, and that is what they count on. Jones out of the pistol. Play action again to Barkley. Looking for Saquon in the flat. Barkley makes the catch, has the first down, and then a little bit more. Picks up 10 on 2nd and 8. So that's the 2-minute warning. Giants up 7, moving the ball though here late in the first half, looking to make it a 2-score game. 1st and 10 from their own 44. Back in the pistol. This time Waller to Jones's left. Barkley the tailback. Again, play action to Saquon. And oh, terrible! Oh, Daniel Jones. Terrible pass. Did not see the zone defender. The Chiefs cornerback looking at his hands because he knows he had a gift there, but he just dropped it. Jones gets away with a bad mistake there. Now out of shotgun. The mesh route finds Bellinger, who shakes a tackle. Bellinger turns upfield and turns a 3-yard gain into a 13-yard gain and a first down. Daniel Bellinger. The Giants, honestly, a big story of the game. The Giants are just tackling better right now. Play action to Saquon. Going deep for Paris Campbell. Batted away. He had a step there on Reed, but Jones could not lead him enough, and Reed caught up. It's like Howard Cross, Jim, in Super Bowl 25. Well, let him have fun, Isaac. Luis Severino just signed with the Mets, everybody. Let him have fun there. 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs 44. Play action to Barkley. Nice job by Barkley to pick that up, but Jones still gets hit as he throws. Good blitz by the Chiefs. They've been in Jones's face all day long. Yeah, I believe so too, Isaac. You're right. It'll be on the championship DVD. That's right. That's right, Jim. 3rd and 10 from the 44. 1:15 left here in the half. Giants up 7-0. Play action to Barkley. And Daniel Jones is going to take off. Daniel Jones picks up the first down. The Giants will call a timeout. As Jones picks up the 10, they need to move the chains with his own legs. He had all kinds of running room. And Jones showing some heart. Indeed, Jim, great call. Play action to Saquon. Good play action. Looking for Waller. Has him at the 15-yard line. Waller now actually down marked at the 14 to be 1st and 10. The clock's still ticking. Giants have plenty of time. 2 timeouts. Out of the I formation. Play action to Barkley. Looking for Waller. Chucking it deep and out of bounds. Jones threw it away. Nothing was there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 from the 14-yard line. Handoff to Saquon. He's got running room. He caught the Chiefs defense sleeping. They were expecting pass. Giants with 2 timeouts. Run it off. Tackle. Touchdown. G-Man. Barkley's 2nd of the day. This one from 14 yards out. It is now a 2-touchdown Giant lead. The extra point from Graham Gano is true blue, and it's 14-0 Giants. The thing is, Severino could never stay healthy, Isaac. I still think he was hurt a lot of last year. The kickoff from Gano, it'll be a knee in the middle of the end zone. Well, now we're interested to see, does Kansas City try to rush and get into field goal range with 3 timeouts and only 27 seconds left? We'll see. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his left. 14-0 Giants. Remember, Chiefs get the ball to start the second half. Mahomes finds his receiver. It's a gain of 9, maybe 10. And they'll use a timeout. 2nd and inches, the refs say, officially. Mahomes again in shotgun. Again, Giants rush 4. Pass caught in the flat by Pacheco. It's a gain of 2. It moves the chains, but the clock is not on the Chiefs' side right now. Mahomes now, empty backfield, again in shotgun. 19 seconds left in the half and 1 timeout. Pocket collapsing. Mahomes sees it, just tucks it away. Yeah, Isaac, I'm curious to see what the contract looks like, too. So 2nd and 10 now, 16 seconds left in the half. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his left. Chiefs call an audible. Giants answer. Mahomes now an empty backfield. Chiefs moving it back now. Plenty of time left on the play clock. Pocket collapsing, dumped off to Kelsey in the flat. He'll get to the 40, but that's going to cost Kansas City their last timeout. 3rd and 6 now. Kelsey's 3rd catch of the day, 3 for 31. Mahomes in shotgun. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing, and Mahomes will throw it away as he gets slammed to the turf by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Giants will, of course, go out into a prevent defense. With 6 seconds left, you have to imagine the Chiefs are just going to chuck it up. No timeouts. 3-man rush. And Mahomes gets it to Kelsey, and he gets out of bounds. So they go short, get out of bounds. That makes it a more manageable Hail Mary attempt, as this will be from about the 50 for Mahomes. Again, the Giants in a prevent defense. They rush 3, all kinds of time for Mahomes. He sends it deep. It is technically intercepted by Banks as he falls out of bounds, but the half is over. So a stat padding pick there for the Giants' #1 corner. But at the end of the first half here in the Super Bowl, the G-Men are pitching a shutout. It's 14-0 New York. A low risk, high reward kind of situation, Isaac. Severino looking for a bounce back here. The Mets just looking for a body in the rotation. It'll be a knee by Cohen, and the Chiefs will start at the 25. It's a one-year deal for Severino, by the way. 1st and 10 from the 25. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Giants up 14-0. Giants rush 4. Pass is going to be caught at the 36 for a first down. Good tackle by Banks there. Nice little comeback route, though, for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Oh, no, Isaac, yeah, I mean, Severino's been playing for a while now. He's just been hurt so much. Nobody remembers him. Pass, again, a comeback route, and again, a tackle by Banks. So Giants keep playing man. The Chiefs are just going to keep playing these comeback routes. 1st and 10 for Kansas City at the 50. Mahomes now under center. Pacheco, the tailback. And a handoff to Pacheco, and he goes nowhere. Another loss on the play. Leonard Williams and McKinney coming up to help to wrap him up. It's a 1-yard loss. Pacheco now has 2 rushes for -4 yards in the Super Bowl. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Now back on the Kansas City side of the field after that loss. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Mahomes. Leonard Williams and Kayvon Thibodeau will split the sack. A 10-yard loss. Mahomes barking at his left tackle. Not happy. And it's 3rd and forever for Kansas City. Yeah, no, exactly, Isaac. Plenty of time for Mahomes. Now the pocket collapsing. Oh, he flicks it deep. It's going to be picked off. Banks picks it off. He undercuts the route. Banks has room to run. Pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Deontay Banks might be the MVP of this game. Mahomes trying to just, it's a miracle. I mean, it's basically a punt. Let's be honest, it's a punt. 3rd and forever, you're chucking it up, hoping for something. Banks undercuts the underthrown ball, makes the pick. But the thing is, what hurts Kansas City is a terrific return by Banks to set the Giants up near midfield. Handoff to Barkley to the right side. Picks up 6. A solid first down rush for Saquon. We said it earlier. Keep on chugging. Keep on rushing the ball. And those 3- and 4-yard gains will start turning into 6 and 7. Handoff to Barkley. Room to run. And there's another 6 or 7-yard gain for Saquon. Actually, that was closer to 9, but still, the point is made. First down, G-Men. Quick slant to Slayton, who makes the catch. A gain of 8. Nicely done there by Slayton to hold on to that bullet pass. Gonna be 2nd and 2. Handoff to Saquon. Cuts back towards the middle. Falls forward for 4 and moves the chains again. Now that the Giants are getting the first downs on the ground, that also means they're controlling the clock. Handoff to Barkley. Bounces it to the outside, and there goes Saquon! Barkley dives into the end zone! Touchdown, G-Man! And the Giants just keep on rolling. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the day. The extra point from Graham Gano is true blue. It's 21-0 New York as they capitalize on the turnover. 2nd pick or 3rd interception of the day for Mahomes. And look, the rest of the playoffs, these were nail biters. The Chiefs, though, just for whatever reason, at least so far through 2.5 quarters, have not shown up. This will be another touchback. And it starts and ends with Batman right there. Kermit the Frog. I mean, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes out of the pistol, trips to the right side. No, they're still there, CGM. They are just way less frequent. Pocket collapsing. Mahomes gets it away, and he overthrows his receiver. Again, he was rushed on the play. Giants, who usually play a lot of man, they've switched it up to zone, and Mahomes having trouble with it so far. Mahomes out of shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Mahomes again running for his life, and throws it away before Thibodeau can take him down. Third and 10 for Kansas City. The Giants defense now starting to get home, starting to have their way with the Chiefs offensive line. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Guys moving around now. Empty backfield as Pacheco goes up to the line. Giants rush for, finally the Chiefs take advantage of the zone. Good completion for 24 from Mahomes to Rice. Mahomes now in shotgun. Pacheco to his right. A minute left here in the third. Giants up by 3 touchdowns. Chiefs trying to get back in this ball game. Handoff to Pacheco. Only his third carry of the day. He'll pick up 4. Yeah, I know, it bothers me too, CGM. 2nd and 6 now. Chiefs trying to catch the Giants sleeping. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his left. Right at midfield. Pass to the flat, caught and shoved out of bounds is former Giant Kadarius Toney, his first catch of the day, but it's good enough for a first down at the 40. Mahomes in shotgun, empty backfield. Probably going to be the last play of the quarter. Giants rush 4. Mahomes has a man in the flats. Pacheco, good tackle by McKinney. He gains 7, but that will be the end of the first half, or the third quarter, excuse me. We go to the 4th, and the G-Men are up 21-0. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his left. Start of the 4th quarter. Giants send 4. Pass is dropped by Toney. Was rushed there as Mahomes, there was a free rusher. It'll be 3rd and 3. I mean, Chiefs are in field goal range, but at this point, you need touchdowns. This has got to be 4 down territory. Play action, nobody fooled, but they find Kelsey, who breaks a tackle, and Kelsey is going to be pushed down at the 1-yard line. McKinney saves the touchdown for now, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Mahomes again in shotgun. Giants send the house. The pass is going to be caught by Toney in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd catch of the day. The Chiefs are on the board. There goes the shutout. And this is a big extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. The Chiefs go 75 yards in 9 plays. And they will kick it away. Butker sends it deep. And Magana, it'll be a touchback. So the Giants will start at their own 25. Saquon Barkley, 11 attempts, 89 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's had 3 big runs. Giants up by 2 touchdowns here late in the Super Bowl. Hand off to Barkley, room to run, gets a block, gets another block, picks up 14 and a first down. Saquon now over 100 yards rushing. And the Chiefs cannot stop the Giants. Hand off again to Saquon. Again, all kinds of room. Makes one man miss, can't make a second, but picks up another first down. And now this is Giants football. Run the ball, eat the clock, move the chains. 4 minutes left in the Super Bowl. Another handoff to Barkley. He's got blockers. He's got another first down and another 19 yards on his day. Giants now to 26. Handoff to Saquon, and there goes Barkley! Touchdown, G-Man! His 4th of the day! Saquon Barkley, your MVP! He's gonna be the MVP. And that is likely the nail in the coffin as the Giants' run game just absolutely wore down the Chiefs' defense. And remember, this game was scoreless until about midway through the second quarter, and then the Giants have scored on 4 straight possessions. Graham Gano will send this deep. It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs finally find pay dirt, but the defense, exhausted, absolutely exhausted, cannot stop Saquon Barkley. Quadzilla just running roughshod over this Chiefs defense. Also doesn't help that Mahomes has thrown 3 interceptions today ago with that 1 touchdown, looking like the Pastronaut. Josh Dobbs, basically, is that's incomplete. That's a drop by Kelsey. That one's on Kelsey. And that's just frustration now. Not having your head in the game, knowing this is all but over after that last touchdown, as this is going to be caught by Kelsey. Oh no, he dropped another one. Back-to-back drops by Travis Kelsey. Yeah, there were a lot of terrible games this week, Isaac. Mahomes in shotgun, Pacheco to his left. And that's going to be caught this time. That's Davis. Bobby Okereke, I believe, with the tackle. The Chiefs go no huddle. They pick up 17 on 3rd and 10. Pocket collapsing. Mahomes hit as he throws. Finds Pacheco. Makes one man miss, but can't make anyone else. And turns a 3-yard loss into a 2-yard gain. But at this time of the game, that is too little, too late. Again, pocket collapsing. Thibodeau held, nothing called. And he finds Tony on the right sideline for another first down. Tony got out of bounds. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his left. And Mahomes is going to get taken down, and it's fumbled. Oh, it's recovered by the Chiefs. Barmore with the strip sack. 2nd and 12 now as the Chiefs just get the play off before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes running for his life. Oh, and it's almost picked off by Banks again. The Chiefs look like the Keystone Cops out there right now with the ball security. Mahomes in shotgun. Mahomes, he's got Kelsey open on the left sideline, picks up a first down. Again, though, it's all academic at this point. As Tony is going to get his 2nd touchdown of the day against his old team, the team that drafted him, that knew it was a mistake since the moment it happened. The extra point for Butker is good. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? So with about 90 seconds left in the Super Bowl, it's a 2-score game. Chiefs come out for the onside kick. It is recovered by Paris Campbell. I mean, and that's basically your ball game. Well, a first down will end it. Game was scoreless till midway through the second, but the Chiefs very sloppy with the ball. Mahomes, 3 interceptions today. Giants, a couple of short fields. Capitalized. Saquon Barkley ends up having 4 touchdowns, as that's a timeout for the Chiefs after a gain of 1. So, and after that, the Giants have scored touchdowns on 4 straight possessions, mostly because of Saquon there. This is going to come back for a hold, I believe. So that helps the Chiefs a little bit. Michael Burton, the fullback. But it just means a few less seconds on the clock, and the Giants will just do it again. Yeah, you're right, Timmy. You're absolutely right. I am aware of that, as Barkley is going to lose yards on that play, as Harris Campbell comes up lame. The Giants have to use a timeout. That's a break for Kansas City. So 3rd and 16 with a minute 16 to go. Handoff to Barkley. Slips one tackle. Up the middle. Carrying guys to the 40. And the Chiefs have to use another timeout. Well, this is your game. First down Giants, they win the Super Bowl. Chiefs stop them. They use their last, well, they'll get the ball back in good field position. Hand off to Saquon. He's got all kinds of running room. Saquon Barkley. The Giants are going to win the Super Bowl. And they will have back-to-back championships. The Chiefs could not stop the Giants on 4th down. Hand off to Saquon. And he's just going to go down at the 5. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It'll be 1st and goal, but Daniel Jones will come out and will take some knees. Yeah, we're going to go victory formation. Barkley could have had his 5th touchdown of the day, but no reason to rub it in. So 2 knees from Daniel Jones will end it. There's one. And there's 2. The G-Men have done it again. A 28-14 victory here in the Super Bowl. No, John, you guys can keep Severino. You have him. Have fun with him. The Giants win by 2 touchdowns over the Kansas City Chiefs. Jim, it feels great. We've worked hard all year for this one. It was a real team effort. A lot of guys stepped up here, but it was great to get Thibodeau and Barkley back in time for this. They missed last month of the season with injuries, but they came back fresh. They came back strong. The defense really stood up. They really gave Mahomes fits all day. The defensive line dominated the trenches. Barkley dominated the offense and the offensive side of the ball, and we are now back-to-back champions. You're welcome, Kurt. Jones will hold up the trophy. Got off to a slow start, but the G-Men found their groove around the 2nd quarter and never looked back. The Chiefs found it about the 4th quarter, but it was too little, too late. Here's Saquon, one of his touchdown runs on the day. Mahomes finding Tony to make it a 2-score game. Timmy, I went undefeated. I went undefeated again. Another perfect season, capped off with the perfect touchdown victory, perfect Super Bowl victory, and touchdown celebration by Barkley. Yay, Giants win. No else. Thank you, John. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'll give you that. That's good. I guess it doesn't show the Super Bowl MVP. Or at least not yet, anyway. A lot of guys getting upgrades. Super Bowl champions, New York Jimmy. Yeah, Barkley was the MVP. Barkley, Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, look at that. The Jets had an Offensive Rookie of the Year. A rare bright spot for the Jets. Retirements. Who retired? A lot of retirements. Did anybody on my team retire? Oh, Justin Pugh retires. So there you go. Justin Pugh retires, left guard. That'll free up some cap space. Just a little bit. So, there you go. Barkley finished with 200 yards rushing. Banks, yeah, made a case for if Saquon didn't go off, Deonte Banks might have been the MVP. It might have been a defensive MVP. Fortunately, this time my offensive and defensive coordinators did not leave the team after winning the Super Bowl. Doesn't look like. All right. I can't make trades. Yeah, players ready to negotiate. I want to negotiate with some of these guys. Andrew Thomas does not want to be a Giant. Yes, we're going to accept the option on Thibodeau. Absolutely. 100%. We're going to accept the option on Evan Neal. Absolutely. Slayton doesn't want to stay. Let's see. Who wants to be a New York Giant? Let's see. We got $35 million to work with. Basically, what's he want? He wants a 2-year deal. How old is he? He's 26. You know, let's try and get him for like 4 years. Actually, you know, I like locking guys up long term. Like, I'll throw in a little extra money and see if that sweetens the deal. Great. Awesome. Barmore stays a Giant. Love to see it. Aaron Robinson, we want to keep him. Same thing, super young. It's a corner, though. We'll give him, let's see if we can't get 5 years. We'll give him $2 million a year. Come on. Great. Fantastic. Love to see it. Staying a New York Giant. All right. Yeah, I like Michael Burton as our fullback. Come on, bro. How old is he? He's 33. Give him a 2-year deal. Throw in a little and see if that works for him. Oh, he doesn't want to be a Giant. Fine. Screw you, Michael Burton. You don't want to be a Giant? Get out of here. Mark Glowinski. Right guard. He's a bridge player. But, you know, let's see what let's make him an offer. 2-year deal. Perfect. Fantastic. Because he's getting up there. He's 33. Offensive lineman can play for a while, but, you know, we're losing Andrew Thomas. Darius Slayton is not, you can see it. Andrew Thomas has 0 interest in staying with the Giants. Slayton has 0 interest in staying with the Giants, and that's fine, honestly. Like, I mean, honestly, I don't mind losing Darius Slayton. I'm not going to lie. Will Clapp. Backup center. He's 28. him 2. We'll give him a 2-year deal. Jason Pinnock. Until he's... I want to... He's a 70 backup guy. Let's try and lock him up long term. Give him $1 million bonus to stay in New York. Fantastic. Locked up long term. Love to see it. What else we got? Oh, and J.J. Beacham. Backup right tackle. How old is he? He's... Let's give him 4 years and say... And see... All right, great. So he's back. So we're going to need a tackle. We're going to need receiver. We got $18 million in cap space. We should be able to find some folks in free agency. It's going to be harder to find somebody for left tackle, right? Like Thomas wants, like, franchise money, and I get it, right? Like, he's a 93 overall, but he's also constantly hurt. But let's see. We're gonna offer him 7 years. I mean, it's basically. I mean, somebody do the math for me there. We're offering him $85 million plus a massive signing bonus. Okay, that's it. He doesn't want to be a Giant. Oh, I could franchise tag him though. I could franchise tag Andrew Thomas and make him play for me. Right? Like, Darius Slayton. I'm making this up. Wow! Darius Slayton stayed for a 3-year deal. Was not expecting that. I mean, I think you tag... Oh, man. $27 million, though? I don't know if I can... Does franchise tag go against the salary cap? Does anybody know? I mean, I don't have the money I don't have the money to franchise tag him. As much as I would want to. Look, Andrew Thomas, we appreciate his service as a New York Giant, but he's injury prone. I mean, I already tried negotiating with him. I gave him a 7-year deal. I offered him 7 years, $12.5 million a year, plus a $14.5 million signing bonus. That's basically $100 million I offered him, and he said no. I mean, the franchise tag would be a $27 million tag. I have $12 million in cap space. I think, unfortunately, it might be one of those things where we make some trades. Actually, I think that's what we do. I think we make some trades. He is very young, Isaac. You're right. You're right. But $27 million a year, he wants. That's a lot of money he wants. I don't think I can afford it. I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm gonna have to let him go. Isaac, you're right. It would be, but I think we're gonna have to let him go. This is. Oh, did my offense? Yes, because. I hate that this happens every year. That basically, like, oh yeah, hey, you guys won the Super Bowl, all your coordinators leave. I mean, I can't at this point, Isaac. I mean, maybe I re-sign him in free agency, right? Maybe that's what I do, right? I am gonna make some trades, but maybe that's the plan. But that I hate that. I hate that every time you win the Super Bowl, your coordinators leave. They just leave automatically. Great. This guy's hired. Hire this guy. Great. Let's get these guys some points. because I can't. It doesn't look like I can make trades yet. Great. Hired coordinators. Staff moves. Yeah, I guess all my. Hey, look at that. Robert Saleh is now the head coach of the Browns. Yeah, that's what it looked like anyway. All right. Advanced week. Next week. Combine results. I mean, wonderful. Yeah, we can make trades now. We have 13 million, 13.5 million. It's a trade finder. Yeah, all right. We'll be like the real life Giants. Let's see. Did we lose? Did we lose Leonard Williams? Oh, no, here he is. He's got 4 years left on his contract, but I mean, Leonard Williams. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's dump that money. And who else are we going to get rid of? Dory Jackson. I mean, honestly, I can do 2 separate trades for these guys. Huh. Let's see. We clear up some cap. Let's see. I mean, obviously, I need. I didn't mean to do that, but let's see. I need a left tackle now. Where are the best left tackles in the league? Cross, that ain't bad. Laramie Tunsil. Massive cap hit. Massive. Christian Darrisaw. Again, that's a pretty big cap hit. Jones. Orlando Brown. I also need left guard. I mean, could try to. Tristan Wirfs, again, huge cap hit. I mean, understandably so. Sean Slater. He's got 3 years left on his contract. I mean, this would be an interesting move. Rashawn Slater for Leonard Williams. Slater young. He's still got a few years left on his contract. We'll throw in some draft picks. 4 or 5. Throw in like a 6th round pick. Yeah, the Chargers are like, no, we don't want it. Wah. All right. Well, what about if I do throw in Adoree Jackson? But then also I want something in return. I want something else too. Jordan McFadden. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's see what they say. It's better, but still not quite right there for them. All right, let's see. Chiefs are also looking for a left tackle, so this should be interesting. Yeah, they don't have a left tackle either. Colts, no, I'm not. Let's see. I want value for value. That's what I'm looking for. Tyler Smith, no. Especially because him, too, he's at the end of his rookie contract. Terran Armstead. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Jordan Mailata. A lot of money on his last year of his contract. Jake Matthews. Starting to get up there in age. Yeah, it might just be something... It'd be funny if I traded Leonard Williams back to the Jets. David Bakhtiari? See, last year of his contract, though. I want to get at least a guy with a little bit of length to it, right? Like, in terms of the contract. Colton Miller? Yeah, a lot of these guys have expiring contracts. Interesting. I might be better off just trying to not steal somebody, but try and get somebody in free agency, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's a shame. Actually, Charles Cross would actually that would be who we'd want. Would probably, if he wasn't, again, on the last year of his contract. Broderick Jones, it's not bad, but it's not what I want. Tunsil, that's just too much money. Duncan's not good enough. Harris, again, expiring contract. Orlando Brown, maybe. I think Orlando Brown for Leonard Williams to the Bengals. What are you guys thinking? Throwing a 6th round draft pick. Money, I mean, it's about a little bit more. I'd probably lose about $4.5 million, but I would put them over. How would I put them over the salary cap? I'm taking more money from them. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just see what I can do in free agency. I'm gonna see what I can do in free agency, and of course the draft. None of these guys want to be a Giant, which stinks. Left tackle. Isaiah Wynn would be would be interested in being a Giant. I mean, maybe that's just what we do. He wants... He's a bridge player, but... Like... Depth at the position is not good. Let's make him an offer. Great. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get Isaiah Wynn as our left tackle. Where's the let's take a look at left guard. Laken Tomlinson. Not bad. Again, thin on the offensive line. I really got to trade somebody. I really got to trade somebody and free up cap space. That's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Nobody wants Leonard Williams. Okay. Unbelievable. It's probably the contract, really. Let's see. What about a Dory Jackson? Nobody wants a Dory Jackson. Unbelievable. Nobody wants a Dory Jackson. Like, come on. I can't believe that. Oh, man. Everybody's like, hard pass. Hard pass. money for Quentin Nelson. Actually, that wouldn't be so bad. Take him for... He's got 2 years left. Oh, curses. Too much money back the other way. Also, I really don't want to make the Eagles better. It kind of just goes against everything I want to do. Falcons. Matthew Bergeron. It's actually not terrible. He's not terrible. 2 years. We'll come back to that. Aaron Banks, a little better. San Francisco. Jonah Jackson. Tashawn Harris. I like this one. 3 years left. Only $1 million contract. Ooh. Dory Jackson to the Lions for this rookie Harris, who's got 3 years left on his rookie deal. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's what we're doing. That's how we're getting better at left guard. Trade is made. Trade is made. So, let's see. I still can't believe nobody wants Leonard Williams. How did our cap room go negative? I don't understand. Let's see if we can get the deal that was done in real life, basically, which is Leonard Williams for a second-round pick, just to clear up the cap space. Right? Actually, we'll see if they give us a first-round pick. Oh, see, they can't. Too much salary. Let's see if we can get a second-round pick from the Steelers. Oh, we put them over the cap, too? Wait. Oh, it would put me over the cap, which I have no idea how that would work. I have no idea how that would work, how that puts me over the cap. How would that put me over the cap? I don't understand. Still doesn't clear up enough cap space. Sean Jolly? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are... Well, now I want to see if I can get a first-round pick for these guys. Okay. You're probably not going to get a first-round pick, at least from Pittsburgh, but... Maybe the Seahawks? Oh, they would be over the... Okay, it would be them. All right. Oh, they have multiple. Okay. Let's see if we can get a second-round pick out of the Texans. They don't. Okay. You know what? We can throw in a pick of ours, and that should get us over the hump. We throw in, like... Yeah, a 6th-round pick. Oh, man. Come on. The Bears have plenty of cap space. Plenty. Okay. They want a better pick. All right. I want to see who else has cap. Who has cap space? The Bucks have cap space. Great. Okay. I get it. Not the 1st-round pick. I get it. Although, actually, you know what? Let's just see even if we can... No. I want a good pick. Let's see... How will it put you over the cap? I don't understand. You have $65 million in cap space. It's a $10 million contract. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, why are they showing this against us again? Just double checking it's just Justin Pugh. Yeah. Wynn signed with us. He signed with us. Great. Great. All right, so we've got our guys. We're weaker at left tackle. I'm still trying to figure out how we went from having all that cap space to having no cap space. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? Andrew Thomas did not sign any. Or we signed with Pittsburgh. He signed with Pittsburgh. Well, good for him. Have fun in Pittsburgh. I mean, we're great. We just won our 2nd Super Bowl. I mean, we lost Andrew Thomas to free agency, but you know he's injury prone anyway. And other than that, we pretty much signed and kind of kept everybody. We traded what is it? We traded Adoree Jackson to the Lions for a good upgrade our left guard position. We signed Isaiah Wynn to play left tackle. So overall, we're probably all right. I'm still trying to trade Leonard Williams to clear up cap space, but I'll see if we can't get... Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Trade... No, didn't mean to do that. Trade finder. What were we at? We were trying to make it kind of more like real life, right? Because we traded Leonard Williams to free up cap space just like we did in real life. Of course, goodness knows I'll need some help on the defensive line at that point, but all right. What were we looking at? The Bucks supposedly had a lot of cap space. Yeah, they got a ton of cap space. I don't understand what they're doing here. And then I was gonna dump some guys we don't need to get where I'd like to be. How would it put us over the salary cap? I don't understand. I still don't understand how it puts over the cap. I don't get it. This move clears up cap space. Ugh. There's another team that had a lot of cap. The Bears had a lot of cap space. Again, I just don't understand. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, they want more compensation. Okay. Let's give them draft picks. Something. Maybe we'll give them, we'll give them a 5th round pick. See what happens. Come on. 4th round, 6th round. Let's see if this works. I still don't understand. It keeps saying it's going to put us over the salary cap when it's going to clear so much money from us. I just don't understand. Right. I get it. I wouldn't have the money without throwing in these other guys. I get this. I gotta dump these guys who would never make the team. They're practice squad guys, right? Like, I just don't understand this game. I don't get it. Right, I get it. I can't take a player back because literally I have no money. Okay, they want compensation. It's going to be the same thing again. I'm going to get there, and then they're going to be like, nope, not enough money, and I'm just going to pull what's left of my hair out. Like, do I have to rework contracts or something? So frustrated. So unbelievably frustrated. Great, restructure the contracts. Great. Now can I make the moves that I want to make? Although at that point, like, might as well just keep Leonard Williams now after all that. Holy cow. Like, I just... So frustrating. So frustrating. Nobody wants Leonard Williams. At least not by himself. I just don't get it. Yeah, I was going to say that's not going to work. Says it will put us over the salary. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. This game's broken. Game is busted. We're going to take this kid, Akeem Baker. Great. Man, not great in man, but good in press and good in zone. Yeah. Great. Great. Fantastic. Oh. It's not great. Could use a receiver, though. It's not great with catching. Oh, this might be the guy. Catching traffic, catching, deep route release. Yeah, we're going to take this kid. Great. Great. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm kind of filling it with cornerback, receiver. I mean, I'm kind of just filling it. I'm good. I'm pretty deep. I've signed a lot of the guys I wanted to keep to long-term contracts. Like, I just still don't understand why it wouldn't let me trade away Leonard Williams. Like, the teams that have $60 million in cap space, I'm trading to do with a $10 million salary. The bar is fully green, and then it says I don't have the cap space when I'm dumping salary. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Yeah, exactly, CGM. It's EA being EA. Not good at blockchain. Good power moves, good tackling. let's take this kid. Let's see how he goes. I like his strength. I was just trading a draft for draft picks. At this point, I was just trading, just like what happened in real life. I was trading Leonard Williams for a draft pick. I was putting Leonard, a couple other of nothing players, and a couple of late draft picks. I mean, it just, at this point, I don't care. At this point, this is why I get so sick with Madden. This is why I get so sick with EA. Like, Taiwan Claiborne. And let's see what we got here. Oh, not good change of direction, but everything else not bad for end of the 4th round. Nice, CGM. Nice. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, Ozzy. It really isn't. Oh, top fit, New York G-Men. We got a steal here in the 5th round. Yeah, look at that. Those are great. Those are great numbers. Not very strong, but can work on that. But we'll see. Oh, and I got rid of my 7th round pick, so this will be my last pick of the draft. Yeah, Ozzy, I won the Super Bowl, man. Yeah, like I'm good. Like I'm fine. I'm set. Like I'm not worried. Man, this dude slipped. He's supposed to be a round 3 or 4 guy. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll take another corner. Can never. I'm doing all right, Birds. How are you? Never not have too few guys in the secondary. And that's it. It's the end of the draft. So, okay. They've signed their rookie contracts. Lovely. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. That first kid we drafted, he's a 72 overall already. That might make him my dime back, honestly. He might start as the dime guy day one. And again, now my cap room is 9.49 million. And I just don't understand how it works. Fredrickson, he can develop. Owens, Claiborne. Actually, these are all solid. And Watkins, a bit of a steal, a 68 in round 6. Yeah, these are all guys who can develop. I like it. Actually had a pretty solid draft. Everybody in the high 60s to low 70s. That's not bad for a lot of these guys, especially when you're picking at the end of each round. So, up. Yeah, it's not bad, Ozzy. I mean, but I'm probably done with Madden after this anyway. So, let's see. Guys can get upgraded. Start seeing the rookies. Preseason doesn't matter. And then we'll cut our roster down. Oh, look at that. Staff's getting points. Lovely. All right. Let's see. Cut 16 players. That's what we have to get rid of. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna... I'm gonna try and do really is I'm gonna try and probably make some trades for some of these lower guys to see if that gets us what we need. Let's see. All right. Okay. No, come on. There we go. Now we need him, and we need him. Let's see. Yeah, we've tried Tatum Hidden before. Get rid of him. And let's try getting rid of this guy. Let's just see if we can't. We'll throw in like a 7th round pick or something. So this is what we usually do to help make it easier to get rid of our roster. See if we can't get like, yeah, like we'll do that, and then just see if we move up in like the 6th round or something, or maybe even. Great, get rid of these guys. And we got an extra 5th round pick. Goodbye. Just get rid of it. Yeah, Birds, I'm kind of stuck with him at this point, so. Let's see. All right, we'll put this guy on the practice squad. Who else can we put on the practice squad? Practice squad, there we go. So we can have 10 guys in the practice squad. You're in the practice squad. Tyrone Goldson. No. Yeah, let's see. No, not cutting. I could. I'm not gonna cut him. Thought about it, but I could. Yeah, I mean we're good. I'm gonna cut this receiver. Let's see. Yeah, you can go to practice squad. Oh, I don't want to cut Darren Beavers. We're gonna move him to practice squad. I don't need a backup kicker. Cut the kicker. That's an easy one. Let's see. Yeah, Jordan Riley. Cut him. All right. Where are we at? Not cutting Christian Barmore. Gerard Davis. Beavers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to cut 5 more guys. Ugh, he really wants me to get rid of Darian Beavers. I like him. I think the poor dude's never gotten a real chance in real life. It's a shame I can't put more of these guys on the practice squad. Let's see, Owens and Beavers. Let's see if I can get maybe another pick or something. Make a trade. At least get something for them. Yeah. Unfortunately, just... Yeah, and see if we can't trade some of these guys, because we're... See who else we can get trade maybe. Where else are we at here? Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good. Pinnock. Yeah, Owens. Who else do we need to get rid of? Potentially. Where else are we? Let's see. Yeah, I mean... defensive tackle. We're a little light. Well, yeah, we made a trade this way. We lost the defensive tackle. Let's see. Right tackle, we're good. Yeah, I mean, we'll center. Left tackle. And then receiver. Yeah, I mean, we're all right at receiver. No fullbacks. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Goodness. You know, see what we can get. The Bears are constantly looking to just give us garbage. Maybe we got back into the 6th round. Hey. Maybe we'll make a pick with the Bucks. Give us a 6th round pick. Great. Fantastic. Got rid of guys and got a pick back. A whatever pick, but a pick anyway. Let's see. What else are we looking at that we were pretty unnecessarily deep at? So we've got 3 middle linebackers. We've got plenty of linebackers. We're good at corner. We're good at safety. Yeah, Ryder Anderson, and then let's see, Davis or Clinton. Yeah, we're gonna take Davis. Take them off the roster. I think that's about. Yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah, could have probably drafted another defensive tackle, honestly, but we're not going to re-sign Nacho, probably. Actually, let's see if we can get a defensive tackle from one of these guys. Somebody a little bit better. Not necessarily a starter, but definitely a little bit better than Nacho. Maybe this guy. Okay, yeah, they want something in return. Something else. That makes sense, because I'm giving them a bunch of 60-level players. Another 6th-round draft pick. Great. Great. Love it. So we upgraded at D tackle a little bit. We now have our roster all set. And there we go. And that's the offseason. Not to me. I mean, not really. I mean, I couldn't re-sign Andrew Thomas. I basically got rid of. I got Isaiah Wynn to replace him. I made a couple of trades. You know, we'll look here at the depth chart. Obviously, we're still stuck with Daniel Jones at QB. Let's see. Running back is Barkley, then Gray. We don't have a fullback this year. Receiver, Slayton re-signed, surprisingly. And then Paris Campbell, Wandale Robinson, Magana, Hyatt, and now this rookie, Fredrickson. Tight ends are set. Left tackle again, Wynn, and then Tyre Phillips is the backup. Left guard, we traded with Detroit for, yeah, we'll see, Timmy. Deshaun Harris, he's a second-year player in the Zidu, so we upgraded a little bit at left guard, plus he's under team control for 3 more years. Center is basically the same. Right guard is the same. Right tackle, we took up Evan Neal's 5th-year option. Barmore and Kendricks, who had a solid rookie year, and then we had some depth here at left end. Right end is still Leonard Williams. Tyreek Owens, who we drafted, who's actually not bad, who fills in as the direct backup. Dexter Lawrence, Sharif Dawson, after having a very good year, becomes the second defensive tackle. Gervon Dexter, who we just traded for, gives us some depth there in that spot. From Chicago, Azeez Ojulari and Zimenez, Kirike, Crowder, McFadden are our middle linebackers. Thibodeau and Jihad Ward on the right side. Deontay Banks, Aaron Robinson. It's going to be the big thing is that a big drop-off between Adoree Jackson and Aaron Robinson, but I think he can fit that hole. Cordell Flott becomes the nickelback. The rookie that we drafted, Akeem Baker, immediately becomes the dime back. Our first-round draft pick, and he's already a 72 overall. And Trey Hawkins is a 5th corner in case we need him. McKinney and Pinnock, the safeties. McCain and Belton, the strong safeties. Obviously, Graham Gano is the kicker. And Jamie Gillen is the punter. Kick returns, still Magana. He's the guy. He was a fantastic special teamer for us. And the long snapper is, it's still Schmitz. Barkley is the every down back. And, in the practice squad, we got another receiver. We got some guys in the 60s. This is another kid Tyron Goldson. We got some guys in the high 60s, but they're all practice squad guys. So, but, yeah, so that's it. So that's Madden for now. So I don't know if we'll go back to it, but tomorrow I'm going to play some Sea of Stars, play some RPGs. But right now I'm going to go watch the Rangers play some hockey. So see what they're going to go do against Detroit. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, though. Take it easy. Thanks everybody who tuned in and watched. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for Madden today. We just won the Super Bowl and we're moving on. So we're on to Philadelphia. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and good night.